Hi guys, it's Lee here with Maddie.
Hey guys.
We're going to do another part of our Versus series, and today we have Ramp Druid. Maddie's going to take us through the deck now in our deck tech.
Yeah, so this is basically a deck that was made famous by Gara in the DreamHack tournament. So you can find his deck list, but I've made a couple of changes on this one. Basically, the deck is built around 5 cards, 2 Wild Growths, 2 Innervates, and Nourish. Basically, all of these get you mana advantage on your opponent, so yeah, that's what we are going to use to ramp into big taunting creatures like the Sunwalkers, the Ancient of Wars, the Ancient of Lore to replace the basically missed missed value from Wild Growth and Nourish. And yeah, basically we are going to have a mana advantage most of the time on our opponent, and that's going to win us the game. So basically the main focus is to build a strong enough board till our turn 10, which is not turn 10, it's like turn 8 or turn 7 or something like that, to build a strong enough board that can, deal with your opponent before they can deal with yours.
So, just off the bottom of there, is there a Scenaris hiding at the bottom of that deck?
Yeah, there is. That's
Yeah, there he is.
scenarios.
One card that jumps out at me is two. I'm not sure why it's there. I'm guessing it's there to draw cards, but the gadgets are not new. Is that one of your own additions?
Yeah, that is one of my own additions. I think Gara's deck was a tournament deck. It was a counter deck to a lot of things, but on the ladder you can't choose your deck against someone else's deck. So I replaced some of the cards. I actually replaced 4 cards from it. One was the Gadgets on Auctioneer because Wild Growth is actually, if you don't draw it by turn 10, it's actually a dead card and it just draws you another card for 2 mana. However, if you have the Gadgets on Auctioneer out, it draws you 3 cards, which is basically an Ancient of Lore for 7 mana, and you have a 4/4 on the board, so yeah, it's kind of the same.
Is that because you get the excess mana card when you cast it at 10, and that's a spell as well?
Yeah, and Wild Growth is a spell as well,
Yeah.
and yeah, and you get the extra card from excess mana.
So as
So, yep.
So as we know from the Miracle Roll video, Maddie has Force of Nature and Savage Roar in his deck, which people don't usually have in this build. What's the reasoning behind that? And was it again for in the ladder just having that burst to kill them?
Yeah, in the ladder you face a lot of control warriors and shamans nowadays because of the new meta and all that. Basically, Force of Nature Savage Roar is a great finisher versus control. So the deck wasn't actually built against control, but it's a great finisher versus control, and now it works against it. So yeah, and the fourth card is Cairn Bloodhoof. I think Cairn is great in mirror matches, in control matchups, and all that. So yeah.
I mean, he's two Yetis. What more can you ask for?
Yeah, although it's silenceable, but yeah.
So that's the deck, guys, and we'll be back very soon with me trying to get through this wall of very fat things with some decks. I'll see you soon. Bye.
See ya.